And nowadays, those like human being, those people transforming, changing, getting what we all want or what they want, achieving things just by learning, just being able to learn and learn fast and learn quick and learn productively. And today topic and today discussion and what I wanted to share with you is 5 steps of learning, of efficient, of accelerated learning. Whatever you want to learn, you're going to apply these 5 steps and actually be really good and achieve results in what you want. Okay, so what the first step? The first step is, it's called unconscious incompetence. So when we learn something, whether it's information based or skill, physical skill or cognitive skill based, we talk about competency in something, right? So the goal after the process of learning or in the process, we gain the competency. The first stage called unconscious incompetence. That means that you don't know what you don't know. You want, or I want to learn, for example, I want to learn surfing. Oh, I saw surfing on a TV, I saw surfing in a magazine, I saw surfing in a billboards somewhere. And this idea in my mind, I want to learn surfing. And I even may try, like myself, oh, this is board, this is ocean, these are waves, and I go. And there's no result. And that's the first stage. And I'm still not aware, I'm not conscious about my incompetence in this sport, for example, or in this skill. So going further, moving on, like I see a lot of people actually stuck on this first step. And why they call 5 steps of accelerated learning, because if you know them, you move on faster. And so the next step would be conscious incompetence. I'm still incompetent in surfing or whatever I want to learn, but now I consciously understand, or I'm conscious about it. And now this is where the learning actually starts, because now I'm asking questions. How? What are the methods? How can I learn? Who I can ask? Are there coaches? Are there systems to learn? Like I tried, yeah, unconsciously being incompetence in something I tried and I failed. Now I'm asking questions, whether it's surfing or relationship or building a business or communication with other people, whatever. The sooner I start to ask questions and looking for mentors, looking for someone who already had experience, the faster I'd go further, move on. So second step is conscious incompetence. And oh my God, sometimes it's just hard to accept that I don't know, but I know that I don't know, right? Rather than say, oh, I know, and going fail again, to accept and to acknowledge that, yeah, I don't know how, and ask someone for help, for teaching. That's like challenging step, but this is where everything actually starts. And then the second, next step, a third step of accelerated learning is conscious competence. And that's probably the longest period. This is what we call process. This is where the practice gets in. And this is like where the waves, literally the waves start to appear, like going up and down, something I could make. Today my surfing was okay. Next day it's like getting worse, and the other day is, oh my God, I want to stop learning. But then I do another step. I go again and I practice and I ask questions and I ask for feedbacks, and that's all in that term because I'm conscious. That's already, I'm learning. I'm committed, committedly learning something. So conscious competence. I'm gaining, growing my competence in this stage. And so the fourth stage will be, or step, unconscious competence. This is where I got the skill. It's mine. It's in my mind, it's in my brain, it's in my body. And I go grab my board, paddle out, catching waves, almost doing it unconsciously. I don't actually like figure out how to do, where to sit. I'm doing it like I just by feeling, because I know. So here I can say I know how to surf, right? And I'm doing it unconsciously because I'm competent. Unconscious competence, So that's kind of stage or step where we got something, we learned something. Okay, we can do, we know how. And the fifth stage will be mastering. So mastering the skill, and that's probably like longest after the third, which was conscious competence, when we're gaining that competence, when we're learning, when we're always active and present in the moment. Mastering at some things, like it can take a lifetime, but whatever. So mastering is very interesting. There is a saying, masters become masters of fundamentals. This is how, it doesn't matter how deep or how much of something you've learned, the fundamental level, the basics are always most important things. Whether it's sport, whether it's like knowing the alphabet and know how to construct words in philology, right? Or like there's everywhere. Basics are everywhere, and master become a master of fundamentals. Go into fundamentals, build that fundamental level again, and again. So after you can put layers on it and put like any other thing, put those different additional, make it your way, let's say, skill or ability. However, the fundamental level should be first in the mastery, and we always go back to basics. So master, become a master at fundamentals, always, always, and always. I wish you a great, fun, joyful journey at whatever you want to learn again and again and again. And remember, this not the cycle anymore. When you're conscious, when you accomplish things, it's all spiral. Yes, we've learned something, we transformed and we changed, and we never stayed the same. Move on, learn what you want to learn, accomplish what you want to accomplish. Remember who you are, and always listen to your heart. Make those goals and purposes and dreams from your own heart and follow it, and always be yourself.